Welcome back to Bike Extraction, the home of true motorcycle enthusiasts. Here, we don't just skim the surface, we dig into the history, the engineering, and the soul of every machine. If you love motorcycles that carry legacy and innovation in equal measure, you're in the right place. The Honda CB400 has always been more than just a motorcycle. It was a gateway into the world of inline-fours, a machine that taught thousands of riders what Honda refinement feels like. Discontinued in 2022, many thought the story had ended. But now, in 2025, the CB400 is being reborn. With a brand new engine, modern technology, and Honda's unmistakable design language, the question is, can this new CB400 honor its past while carving a future in an increasingly competitive middleweight class? Let's find out. The CB400 story stretches back to the 1970s, when Honda created smaller capacity inline-fours to bring the magic of multi-cylinder performance to everyday riders. For decades, especially in Asian markets and Australia, the CB400 became an icon of reliability, smoothness, and that unmistakable high-revving scream. When Honda discontinued it in 2022 due to Euro 5 emissions regulations, it felt like the end of an era. The 2025 revival isn't just another release. It's Honda resurrecting a legend that fans thought was gone for good. At the center of this revival is an all-new 399 cubic centimeters inline-four engine, rumored to produce close to 70 horsepower. That's a healthy bump over the 56 horsepower of the previous CB400 Super 4. The red line is expected to climb as high as 12,500 RPM, which means this isn't just a commuter bike, it's a machine designed to thrill with that high-pitched Honda howl. Importantly, Honda seems less concerned with beating Kawasaki's ZX4R in raw numbers and more focused on balance. Strong mid-range torque for the street, but still enough top-end power to satisfy purists. The 2025 CB400 is built on a diamond frame chassis designed for versatility. Reports suggest an upside-down Showa fork-up front and a rear monoshock tuned for everyday comfort with sport-like stability. This setup makes the bike approachable for city riding, but precise enough for weekend canyon runs. Honda has always excelled at balance, and this CB400 looks like it will deliver exactly that. A bike you can ride to work Monday through Friday, then push harder on Sunday mornings. Visually, Honda is walking a fine line between past and present. The muscular fuel tank, the round headlight, and the upright stance pay homage to the CB's classic DNA. But everything else is thoroughly modern: LED lighting, a crisp TFT display, and smartphone connectivity. It's not pretending to be a retro bike like the Kawasaki Z400 RS, but it isn't abandoning its heritage either. It's a clean, refined design that looks timeless instead of trendy. One of the most intriguing innovations is Honda's e-clutch. For new riders, it removes the intimidation of managing a clutch in traffic. You simply click through gears without touching the lever. For experienced riders, the beauty lies in choice. You can instantly switch back to manual control when you want full engagement. This technology could reshape the middleweight market by making performance bikes more accessible without sacrificing the joy of traditional motorcycling. Honda is equipping the CB400 with electronics once reserved for larger bikes. Expect Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC, cornering ABS, ride modes, and ride-by-wire throttle. The goal isn't just safety, it's confidence. New riders get support when traction gets sketchy, while seasoned riders can fine-tune performance. It's Honda's philosophy of user-friendly engineering. In action, advanced features that fade into the background until you need them. There's also strong speculation of a touring-focused variant, possibly reviving the CB400 Super Bol door name. This version could add a half fairing, improved wind protection, and ergonomics tuned for long-distance comfort. If true, Honda wouldn't just be reviving a single bike, they'd be reviving an entire family, giving riders a choice between a naked street fighter and a mini sport tourer. That strategy would broaden the CB400's appeal far beyond city streets. Pricing will be crucial. Early estimates suggest the new CB400 will sit around $7,000 to $8,000, placing it between lightweight twins like the Yamaha R3 and premium four-cylinders like the Kawasaki ZX4R. Honda's angle isn't to dominate the spec sheet, but to offer a refined, reliable, and versatile middleweight that balances performance with daily usability. For many riders, that balance may prove far more valuable than chasing the highest horsepower figures.